Hi all, welcome back. So today is 14th December 2022, and in this video, let us try to analyze the price action that has happened today in the Ambuja cement. Okay, so we'll see how the price moved today in the intraday price action, and let's try to understand or try to get some points out of it. So for that, I'm going to the Ambuja 5-minute time frame chart. Okay, so this is that only. So here I will plot a key level first. Okay, so here we can see a clear key level, which is this one. Okay, so why that is a key level, I will tell you first. Because you can see that on 1st December, Ambuja Cement tried to reach to that level and it fell down. Again, they reached, it fell down, they reached, fell down, fell down, fell down. So it got multiple rejections or resistance at that level. And here also they tried to go up and down, and finally after getting the support here only they made a new high or something, or they reached to the high which is almost closer to 600. And on 9th December also it fell down, and immediately it was giving some kind of resistance at this point, right? But so again from there on it is starting giving the support. So what we are understanding mainly on this level is when the price is trading below this level, it is giving resistance, and when it's trading above that level, it is giving support. And it is behaving from from 1st December, right? That means from last 2 weeks, we are seeing it clearly. This level is behaving very good support and resistance level. So that is the reason we have plotted that as a key level. And next, coming to the today's price action. So this is today's price action, okay? And this is yesterday price action. So let us try to compare what has happened yesterday and what has happened today. Okay, so for that I will draw the level where it traded yesterday. So here you can see clearly that yesterday Ambuja Cement got resistance at this level, right? And if I zoom here, you can see it clearly that what is happening yesterday, when the price is falling down, they are bringing it up, and whenever they are bringing it up, they are reaching this level. Here also, when the price fell down, again buyers took it up and they finally reached to that blue line or the small resistance that they made during the day in the yesterday price action. And if I extend that price action for today also, that if I extend that level today also, let's see what happened today. So you can see it clearly apart from the first 5-minute candle. Okay, I will remove this session break so that you can see the first 5-minute candle clearly. Okay, so I removed the session break. So this is the first 5-minute candle. So here we can see apart from that first 5-minute candle, there are multiple attempts to reach to that blue line today, but finally they failed to get that move, and slowly sellers started bringing it down to the key support level. Okay, so what we have to understand here mainly, so why I am trying to tell in this video and why we are picking only Ambuja Cement for today is, so one point which we can have a note here is, apart from the first 5-minute candle, if you see whatever the buying is happening in the Ambuja Cement, what generally a traders think in this buying, okay? So they might be comparing with the yesterday's price action, and they will feel that, okay, whenever buying is happening, they are able to reach to that blue line all the time. So here they reach to that level. Again, if even getting a small selling, again they reach to that level. There is major selling also during the day. Again, they reach to that blue level. So by seeing this kind of price action and the buyer's reaction in the yesterday session, generally what many traders will think that here they might have assumed that it will reach to that blue line. They fail, and this is the second attempt of buying, but unfortunately they failed. And this is the third attempt, and there will be many traders who are expecting at least this time it will reach to that blue line, right? And along with that, the price spent a good time there. It is almost around more than half an hour, I think, if I consider this spike also from here. So they traded in that zone or in that place for about more than 1 hour, 10 minutes. So they spent 1 hour, 10 minutes duration in that zone. So what we feel is that 2 attempts are failed by the buyers to reach to that blue line. At least the third attempt may be successful in reaching to that blue line. And there will be many new sellers, or sorry, new traders, new, no, I mean, whatever you can say, the traders who are trying to get some profit out of this small move, that is around 587.2 to 588, roughly 1 rupee. So there might be many intraday sell traders who are trying to get this 1 rupee profit out of it. And along with that, it is trying to go up again. Even after getting 2 times of selling also, the price is trying to go up. But what happened this time? Again, they failed and slowly they started bringing the price down continuously. So what I can tell here is, this is a buying trap for the day. So why they made a buying trap today is, yesterday they have clearly signaled to the traders that whenever there is a buying happening in this zone, they are able to reach to that blue line. So to make the same impression, or to make the traders feel that today also it will happen same thing, they made the selling, they moved up, they made the selling, they moved up. And here at least many traders might have assumed that, okay, at least this time it will complete that move so that they can book the profit here. But unfortunately, all the buyers who are entered here failed, and finally, by the end of the day, they booked the loss. Okay, and finally, they reached to the key support level, which we highlighted first. Okay, so this is what the general traps we observe in the intraday price action. And you may ask me now, how can I know that this particular price action will become a trap? You may ask me, so how can you understand that this is going to be a trap? For that question, I can tell you one simple thing here. If you clearly observe each candle buying here, okay, I will remove this drawings so that you can clearly see the candle's behavior, and you can understand that it might be going to be becoming a trap. So here there is a buying, right? And if you see clearly, none of the green candle is closing above the previous candle high. So here it says this gave a small signal that buyers are not strong, or they're not getting good signal. So here, by seeing that candle's price action, you will not take this buy position here. We can cross it, right? Next, here in this place, a good green candle, okay, and then a good green candle next to that also, I mean, apart from that red candle here. But if you see that candle behavior, it is a doji candle. And if you observe very carefully, there is a good spike above the body of the candle compared to the spike below the body of the candle. Both are almost same, but if you closely observe, spike is more at the top side of the body of the candle. So that means there are sellers activity, I mean there is selling is going on when the price is coming up to that point. So even if you have taken the position here, if you have seen this kind of doji candle, which is no clue or whether it will go up or down, doji candle will not give any clue, because spikes will be there at the top of the body and below of the body of the candle. So there are almost equal also. So even if you have taken the position, you should come out of the position, because this is a doji candle. Along with that, it did not even close above the previous high. Right here, this candle has made some high here, right? It did not closed above that. So you cannot take the buying position here. So you have to look for the buying. If you want to be still on the buying side, you have to look for the signal. And here again, they're slowly making the upward move. But here also very clear clue that they are not giving any kind of good closing above the previous candles. So this itself is the biggest clue that I can tell you to understand whether the buyers are going or buyers are getting into the trap or not. Right? So though if you don't observe this kind of candles very closely, you would have been taken the position. If at least in the third attempt, you might be taking the position, because you are seeing 2 attempts are failed and a third attempt is again they are trying to do, and they are spending much time also. So there are more chances that they may go up. So if you don't observe the candles behavior very closely, you will be missing the actual logic behind it. And I hope this should answer your question on how to understand whether the price action is getting into the trap or it is a real move. So when you're seeing the spikes and none of the candles are closing good above the previous candles, then don't take the buy positions. Same as the selling also. If you see this kind of, here also there is this good selling is happening, right? None of the candles are closing below the previous candles low. So don't take the sell positions at this moment. Okay, and there are chances that the buyers may take away from here. Okay, there is a chance also. As if we are seeing the spikes above the body of the candle, they brought it down. And here spikes below the body of the candle, they make it up also. But the only chance that you have to, you can utilize here is this candle only, because even this 2-5 candle also, 2-5 p.m. candle, it did not closed below the support, right? So only candle is this one, which we can take the profit out of it. So maybe you are missing the moves, maybe you are missing the good chances, but stick to your rule only, stick to the price action only. Don't be in a hurry to take the intraday positions, because intraday is very risky. So I will repeat it again. Don't look for the trade every day, or don't force yourself to take the trades. You have to take the trade if you get the chance, right? So don't look for the chances and don't force yourself to make the chances, especially in the intraday, because that is a place where these market manipulators utilize our greed of taking the trade and entering the position, and they will simply go away from us easily. So I hope the key point is to understand the candle behavior. So I hope this should be very much important for the intraday traders. Mainly keep practicing this kind of reading the candlestick charts. Spend some time, at least a day, at least 1 hour a day, so that you can get, you can slowly keep on understanding the behavior. Slowly you can understand the manipulator's mindset. Slowly you can understand the price actions. So keep practicing, keep understanding the moves on the daily basis, and then take your positions. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your time. Bye.